Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to our game of Prison Architect. I've gone ahead and sketched out a bit of what I'm looking to do this episode. We had talked about moving our staff room. I've never liked it here. It's always been a little bit of a bleh to me. So we're going to do some bit of a rearranging here. I'm going to move the staff room into here, this location, and this is going to become the kennel area that will still feed out into this here, into the outdoor area, and be able to go on their patrols. And up here is going to be, just the offices. We'll keep the offices up here and so on and so forth. So I'm going to keep that going. I'm not sure if we're going to get to doing that yet. Hopefully we can. I still want to see this get done. I don't know what the holdup is. All right, someone's going for that. Someone's going to that. All right. Well, once this finishes, I will start planning out up here. One thing I do want to do is I want to kick this wall out. Objects, materials, concrete wall. It's always just been a bit of a issue with me. That this isn't lining up, and it's all because of these things, but that's just what we're going to do. I'm going to put walls there and then knock down these walls and be good to go. Objects, go ahead, throw in a door right there. That's going to throw off our little entrance here a little bit. I will probably then redo everything, move everything over. I'm just going to put in the walls for right now, and then we will think about renovating down here a little bit too. Money wise, excellent. We do have this. This is up and it's running. We can go ahead and dismantle this door. And I'm going to wait for it to get cleared out, but I am going to start planning offices here. This was going to be pathway. Like so. Objects. Let's get a materials, concrete wall. Let's go put that in right here. I don't need, right here. Like that. And then we're gonna just start. Ooh. All right, you know what? This needs to be dismantled here. We're sealed in, so I'm not too concerned about like people will run in to escape. Someone coming to do this? Hello? I don't know. All right, so 81%. So the nutrition research is getting there, which is great. We still have one reform, educational reform, which nobody's dealt with yet, which is lovely. All right, so this is completed here. Or almost. May just keep it double walled for right now. It looks a little, derpy, but hey, that's fine. As far as bringing in new prisoners, looks like we are bringing in 12 new normal prisoners. Although I still have, oh, never mind. 60. Maximum capacity is fine. We do have someone in protective custody by the looks of it. Yeah, we got 2 people in protective custody. Who do we got? We have a, oops, come here, character snitch, and I believe probably another snitch. Yeah. So they're in our protective custody wing. Hopefully we can get them out of here as quickly as possible. How's everything going? We did add a couple more. We expanded our yard area, which I think is great. I'm not sure. We might look at expanding a little bit. We could put in another set of cells down over here, dormitory cells, just like this. We have a lot of money now. It might be worth our effort. I think we are pretty good in this canteen. Although I had talked about maybe doing a supermax prison. And the other option is we could just sell this prison, although I don't think we're getting full valuation. No, we are. That's right. The deaths, no deaths, a bit here. So we could sell it, start fresh. But I'm not ready to give this up yet. You do death row. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Offshore tax haven. I might invest into this. It's a lot of money, but it does break. You know, it does get you some money in the long run. Ooh, no, let's go ahead and research guard towers. Put a guard tower in here. We haven't played around with that anytime recently. Oops, someone was caught with some not so great things. Alright, what's going on here? Are people actually building these walls? I guess not, because... No, they are. Just being very slow. Staff-wise, maybe I'll hire a couple more workmen. We are making a really good bank. We got a few more guards as well. Now that is going to cost us. They're going to want to go and get some, what do you call it, tasers. But we will deal with that later. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and build this wall right there. And then we'll just shoot up here, up like that. I'm just going to do the planning tool here. These were what, 5x4? 5x4, 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 5x4. I'm not sure if we're actually going to wall all those up or not, but might as well try here. Go ahead, build this, and then, you know what, I'll make room for 3 additional offices, and if we need more, we'll have the space. If not, we can always put something else in there. Alright, I think I'm okay with that. What do we got going down here? Reception, we're bringing in 12 normal. How long? 15 hours. Alright, so do we want to actually put in another wing? Part of me does. I kind of want to put maybe a max sec over here. I think that would be really, really good. They can share. I think my original plan was to have them share this. Put max sec over here, and then they would take, be able to get food and everything when the normal sec was not in here. So we might look at something doing that. We can expand over here, make more room. I think what we really would want is what are these guys called again? Maximum. Super max is what I was talking about. So super max up here, and then we really need more max sec, these guys, the red guys, somewhere. I just don't know where. I mean, this canteen's pretty good, I guess. But overall, it's, I don't know if it's not as big, but this one we made really big because of the volume. I mean, each of these is, I think, 20, right? So, this is servicing 80 prisoners right now, just at one point. And I don't know, let me look at the logistics here. I don't think there's anybody else coming over there. I'm not sure what that line means. Huh. Deployment. Do we have people actually working in this? Max sec in the kitchen there. Max sec kitchen right there. Alright, now, do we want utilities, logistics? Yeah, we do have people working in that one. Create some jobs down there. Have some over here. It doesn't look like anybody's working that, though. It might be because we don't have anybody really doing anything, like teaching that class or anything. Alright, so we do have our rooms. They are ready. So I do want to do office. Office. There we go. Let's do all that. We are going to do the quick build, and I'm just going to pull this here. Is that going to be weird? Never mind. We're going to have to set up all this ourselves. So let's put down objects, office desk. I'm going to put maybe like right here. Do this a little differently. Yeah, like that. We'll do that. Need a chair. Put that right there. And they need a filing cabinet. So let's throw in a filing cabinet right next to the desk. And I'll put in some more chairs, since this is going to be for the psychologist. And that should be good stuff. We need a light. Right, those darn lights. Utilities, objects, amp. Boom. And that should be good. I'm going to do a quick build. Clone tool. But I'm not going to clone the chairs. Oh, they're not in there yet. Never mind. Alright. We at 89%. Boy, that takes a long time. Cannot believe we're not through this yet. The next one's going to be a little bit better because we can do 2 days of high variety. A single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days. Serve 3 high variety, high quality quantity meals for 2 days. Oh, so okay, so we have to increase it. So whereas we only had 1 time for them to eat, we now have to give them 3 times to eat. Wow, that's going to be, yeah, they're going to be very happy about that, aren't they? All right. So let's look at, whoa, 17 normal security. Prisoners up for parole. Have we just been getting a lot of, have we just been getting a lot of people being let out? I don't know where you see that. Murder. No. Let's just do lockdown. Solitary. Can I do like permanent lockdown? Alright, we'll leave it that. I don't really want the increase for right now, just because. Pearl cutoff. Alright. Did we finish that? I thought we had 3. So I could take the cell block E, raise our capacity to 500. I don't know if we want to do that just yet. That would be something to do. I mean, what are we at right now? 2 something. Carpentry apprenticeship program. Prerequisite. Objective. Produce 10 superior beds. Oh, you know what we did? We finished the workshop thing. The workshop press. That's the one we finished. I'm not sure if we're ready for any, or not sure if we're going to do any of the other ones right now. I mean, overall, we're getting a little bit upwards here. 2 punishments have been handed down recently. Has been unsuccessfully searched recently. 6 prisoners are shackled in their cells or in solitary service. Have serious complaints. Well, let's take a look at the needs here. Yeah, they're furious they can't do that. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Are we approaching anybody's eating time? I'm wondering if it's the max set, because they have not eaten yet. It's probably the case. Let's take a look. Needs. Max. Is anybody bringing these guys their food? Logistics. Food distribution. Hello. Yeah, we want this. Who hasn't been fed yet? Bladder, bowels, privacy, food. He's starving. Why have you not been fed? Probably because of... Oh, wait. Shoot. Regimen. Protective custody. Okay. Eat. There we go. I guess. Maybe that's why. Now, let's just see. Is someone going to bring them food? Max sec. I don't want to change things up because I don't want this to be, done away with or anything. So they're probably going to be starving. You're really hungry too. Hopefully someone comes in and actually, feeds these guys. This place is a mess. Alright, so that one's done. You know what? Now we can go ahead and set up our food situation. So I need serve 3 high variety, high quantity. So policies, let's first change that. We want high quantity, high variety for 3 times a day. Alright, well, let's take a look. Eat. Alright, well, we have to stagger them. So that's going to be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Work lockup. What I might do is I may we'll put a cut in the video, and I will take a look at trying to optimize our schedule to to serve this and get this taken care of. But otherwise, we will have to wait until next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, think about hitting that like button. And if you want to see more videos, consider hitting the subscribe button. Otherwise, we will see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.